Hello, everybody. Welcome to Organizing Your Desktop and Study Area and Time Management. My name is Roxanne Deno, and I coordinate a children's charity called ASK, After School Soup Connection Program, out of New Song Church under Feeding Windsor. And I started a 2-year undergraduate course at a New Song Church called Urban Christ School of Missions. And the reason why I picked this particular subject is because I've been out of school for a very long time, and I found from the beginning of this semester to now, I've wasted a lot of time just because my work area was unorganized. As you can see in my PowerPoint, my second slide here, that I started with the then, and my bookshelf is cluttered. And if you can see on the slide on the right, that is supposed to be my weekly planner, which is not even there. And underneath my bookshelf is my whiteboard, which is very little information on it. And at the right, well, you can see my desk area. And now understand why I picked this particular subject. I'm going to start with organizing a bookshelf. Organizing a messy bookshelf can be simple with a few guidelines, which I needed to learn. As you can see now, this is my after picture. So what I learned was always return, good hints is always return books to their proper place once I'm done them, once I've finished them. I would take out 2, 3, or 4 and I would leave them hanging around and found myself like books on the floor, on my chair. It was quite a mess. And I decided that I would only take 2 books out at a time. And before I started anything else, if I was done, I would put them away. And at the end of every time my study time is over, I would tidy up my bookshelf by arranging all my books in order again, so the next time I went looking for them, they would be organized and very easy to access. Organizing your whiteboard. As you can see now, my whiteboard is organized and is divided in sections. I have my class under one section, what classes, my college success, my hermeneutics, my Old Testament. My assignments are color-coded in blue. So when I do look at my whiteboard, I know exactly what I'm looking for. The red is my due dates, which are very important, which is why I picked red. And my done is in green stars, meaning it's handed in already and I'm good to go for the next time. My weekly schedule, there it is, my weekly planner is now up. And what I have on it is my whole week, just not school, but upcoming appointments, goals I have to accomplish, to-do lists, and notes, which helps me stay on task with everything during the week that I'm doing. Reducing clutter. That is a very huge part, and what stopped me from proceeding further, I had papers on the floor, I had papers on my chair, I had papers in another binder that didn't belong there. So this is a step-by-step guide for decluttering that I chose. First, start by clearing everything off your desk. Make it clean and organized. Sort through each pile and decide what I want to keep or throw away. What notes were good or what notes were in rough that I could throw away. And then categorize my items. Put steady notes in steady notes where they belonged, and homework to do in another pile. And to digitize paper clutter, anything that I can find that I could put on my in a file or folder to have easier access was a better way of doing it, because I would be lost without. I could lose a paper and then I would have to search all over again. And the last one is clean the desk after each daily use. So each time I was done an assignment and I had to move on to another one, I would organize what I was using then, put it away before I would take out my next workbook assignment and my workbook and my binder. Speaking of binder organization, which I found very important. Two organizational themes here. One, chronological, everything grouped together by date order, earliest to latest. And the second one is separate sections with tabs, arranged from earliest to latest. As you can see in this binder, it certainly looks better than the binder in the then. Now, my friend who has a Google Calendar and she uses it religiously, I decided that maybe this is something I need to do. So here's your step-by-step instructions to get a Google Calendar in 4 steps. 1, create an account. 2, access that calendar. 3, go to Google and set up create events and download the app. And at the bottom, I also have a hyperlink for you if you'd like to do that. Now, this is what I like my Google Calendar to look like. This is a long-term goal for me, where it's color-coded for my school assignments, my appointments, my workbook assignments. That way, when I bring it up, I can know exactly what's due, where it's due, what is due. Now, this is the now. As you can see in the left-hand corner, my desk is clean. My bookshelf on the right is organized. My weekly planner on the left is filled in. And my whiteboard is color-coded and in order. So to have effective time management, and number 1, effective time management enhances organization. 2, it reduces stress and anxiety, and believe me, it does reduce stress and anxiety for me. 3, it improves focus and output. 4, it enhances decision making and deadline management. Being organized gives me more time to focus on the most important parts of my projects to get done. 5, it boosts work quality because you have more energy instead of wasting your energy being drained by what is not organized. And 6, it promotes work-life balance and personal time. So I just want to thank you and hope that this PowerPoint will help you with your everyday organization. Thank you.